There you have them! The new Apple Watch Series 6 with the blood oxygen sensor on my left wrist and the new affordable Apple Watch SE on my right wrist. Come on guys, I'm just kidding, they're not here yet. Apple has just officially announced them. But you know what? Something is different about the Apple Watch this year. Yes, it's the first time that we have two different models announced at the same time. But what really matters is the exact way these two differ. The Apple Watch Series 6 is obviously the more advanced one, with that fancy new blood oxygen sensor, but also with electrocardiograms or EKGs that you cannot take on the Apple Watch SE. And it got me thinking that these two differences clearly set the Series 6 as a true health-conscious watch, while the SE does pretty much everything else besides fully covering those advanced health features. And here's an important footnote. These are indeed advanced health features. And as cool as Apple can make that new blood oxygen sensor appear in those ads, the company actually failed to provide even a single use case as to why you might actually want it. Except if you're in space, and unless Elon Musk hurries up, I'm afraid not many of us are going there soon. So that blood oxygen sensor is really cool technology in itself. Here's how it works. An array of green, red and infrared LEDs light up the blood vessels in your wrist, and then photodiodes measure the amount of light reflected back. Complex algorithms then calculate the color of your blood, and based on that, estimate the amount of oxygen in it. All of that takes about 15 seconds, and you can do it manually or have the watch do it automatically when you're resting, for example, while you sleep. And theoretically, this could be helpful for example, sleep apnea detection, and low oxygen levels are also interestingly associated with coronavirus illness. So that's something to look into. And since this is Apple, I bet there will be some use for it in the future, but right now, it just looks like a cool feature that you can just measure and show off, I guess. Back to our comparison with that other and cheaper wearable, the Apple Watch SE. Now, the SE doesn't have an always-on screen option, which is probably the worst thing about it, and that's kind of sad. And it also has a slightly slower processor. It features the S5 chip, which was the same as the S4 chip, while the Series 6 has a brand new and much faster processor. However, to be perfectly honest, in the last couple of years the Apple Watch has gotten so fast, I doubt many people would even spot that difference, but it is there. So yeah, it's mostly those advanced health features that make the Series 6 stand out. And the new colors. A blue watch or a red one? Why the hell not? I salute the new colors. Oh, and both the Series 6 and the Apple Watch SE have an always-on altimeter, which provides real-time elevation information, accurate down to a foot of measurement. Cool for mountain climbers. But what I really heard and understood in this Apple event for me was this. We have a new default Apple Watch for people to buy, and it's not the Series 6, it's the Apple Watch SE. Apart from a few specialized features, some with unclear use, and yes, apart from the sorely missing always-on feature, it's got everything most people need in a smartwatch. And it costs less. You can buy the Apple Watch SE at a price starting at just $280, while the Series 6 prices start at $400. Oh, and no power adapters in the box anymore. That will save waste, and you probably have a couple of those adapters laying at home somewhere. Find them. The magnetic charger is still included in the box though, and I find this perfectly reasonable. No reason for worries. So there you have them, the new Apple Watches. Are you getting an Apple Watch now that a great one costs less than $300? And what do you think about smartwatches in general? I'm still not fully convinced I need one, but I'm looking forward to your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you're in the mood for more tech videos. My name is Vic, this is PhoneArena, and I will see you around.